And welcome back to Star Fox Show. I'm your favorite PNG of a fox, Yuki Kitsune, and we're playing some Voice of Cards Automata. You'll get that one in a minute. It's fine. Just first things first. Let's just do our settings here. Game speed, fast. We're used to this game. Come on. It's the same game. It's the same game, just better. We're playing the Forsaken Maiden. It's the third Voice of Cards game, so let's go. New game. Please don't have the same narrator. Shuffle, shuffle. Ah, we got long shuffle. Got long shuffle. How lame. How lame. Look how long the shuffle is. Oh, that's so bad. Supposed to have a 1 second shuffle. Come on. It's okay, we do subtitles.
I bid you welcome.
It's
I
new!
shall be your game master for this tale. It is a pleasure to have you.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Just like this, I will be using cards to draw you into the world of this story.
A man proclaiming himself to be a great hero is embarked on a journey to slay a dragon.
From time to time, you may be presented with choices like this.
Thank God they have a new one. Left, always.
That's
always
correct.
left.
It doesn't mean anything, but still, good job.
Left is always correct. Come on. We speedrun these games
Following
now.
along with all this, I trust?
Yes,
Moving
of course.
on, I believe your experience of the story will be shaped in no small part by my narration. As
Yes,
such,
it's so much
I hope
better.
You'll have rather more fun keeping the sound on while you play. That
For,
said, rest assured that the game remains
Oh, we
enjoyable
aren't shifting.
without sound. My words will be subtitled just as they are now.
oh, okay, but time begins on subtitles, obviously. We're not speedrunning, but like, no, we have to play for the game. Oh my God, that is such an improvement on the narrator. Because the Isle of Dragon War narrator was just always just like, you drew a card. Wow. I can't believe we drew a card. And now this was like, howdy do? Yeah, we're going to be playing some Voice of Card. What a great improvement. 10 out of 10. Yes, this display subtitles. Always do accessibility. Maybe you can always change later.
With
You
the
got it.
formalities sorted, we're all ready to begin the game.
I love this narrator already.
My. Yeah, you can hear the sound of the waves. Oh, how very evocative.
Evocative.
Now then, let's begin our tale.
I love this one.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Voice of Cards.
Man, the just having like a different GM really does matter, huh? All
We're
right.
about to step into the shoes of the hero of this tale as he sets forth on a grand adventure.
Please, God, don't do like a false opening. There's nothing I hate more than having to do the false opening like 90 times in a row. Please.
Said adventure takes
Just let
place
me
in
play
a
the
remote
game.
part of the sea, in which ancient traditions are alive and well.
In the sea. Is this a boat game?
You will touch the hearts of many who dwell in this place as you journey to change fate's promise of untold ruin.
I'm terrified of boats. I hate
I
water.
believe in you. I believe your journey will be a success.
Thank you.
And on that note, it is time for that journey to begin.
I'm technically very well versed.
See you safely across the tides.
Sorry, I interrupted. I'm technically very well versed in these games because I currently have the world record for the Isle of Dragon War, even though it's currently really bad. So we're technically very qualified for this. Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden. Look how nice our like
story
pro tag
begins
looks, by the
in a
way.
secluded grotto. The sound of the waves echoes softly across.
Is that
the
a
rock
whale?
walls.
Okay, I know it's like a that's not like a great picture on the left, but like, is the ship like a whale with like a mast, or is that like a whale underneath our ship? Whatever, it's fine.
A solitary young man stands in front
Oh
of the
my
ship,
God, we don't have to do the
with
false opening.
brush in hand. He busies himself painting the vessel.
I love this game already.
Once he finishes his work, he decides to carve his name into the side of the hull.
Why did I play?
Finishing touch.
Why did I speedrun the other game? This is just a better game in every way. I have no idea what her name is. Barren. We are Barren. Hello, I am Barren. That's right. Always has
Carve
been.
your name in small lettering into the ship. Oh, a handsome name, that.
Barren. Yep. What's her name? Barren.
This young lad is the hero of our tale.
You bet he
and
is.
Your window into the world.
I just also want to specify that the characters in this game are way better.
You're a navigator without a ship, and your soul yearns to set out
thought I had
upon
a
the
ship.
ocean blue for your own reasons.
I mean, sure.
You have spent a great deal of time repairing the wrecked ship before you.
Oh, sounds
in the
great.
hopes of crafting a partner, aboard which you might sail the high seas.
Near Automata, Black Flag. Let's go. Automata,
The
sorry,
sound of
Automata.
a wooden box tumbling to the ground rips through the grotto.
Near Automata, Black Flag. Can't wait.
You heave a deep sigh and decide to head over to the source of the racket.
Oh my god, this is so nice. Oh, we have our party member immediately. This is so nice. Yes, I know I could use WAS, I could use the arrow key. I understand how to play, thank you. Objective E, I know, thank you. See cards glowing, yes I know. It's the glowing is very helpful when you're trying to speedrun. You're like, where am I going? Just look for the thing that glows. There's a party member!
The source of the noise turns out to be a young girl.
We didn't have to do
it. She has knocked over a wooden box packed with shipbuilding supplies and is in quite a panic about it.
We didn't have to do 8 minutes of like bullshit. This is nice. Sorry, I swore. No, we're not supposed to swear. Yuki, no. It was great.
His name is Laddie.
Look how nice our characters
Came
are.
across her some time ago, collapsed on a beach.
Oh, Laddie. Did you also almost drown? But that sorry, we saved you, and if not, you would have almost
You
drowned.
attempted to bring her to a nearby village, but she was quite opposed to the idea for some reason. As such, she has been helping you repair the ship here.
I like your insane leggings / bodysuit into coat. It has the same symbol as us. It's nice.
You're
Whatever's
not
nice.
quite sure how to respond to her knocking the box over.
It's fine. We're happy. It's okay. See, it's okay. Oh, we have to hold.
Okay,
I always forget
you
to hold.
say in a gentle, reassuring
I've learned how
tone.
to do this, by the way.
Laddie's worried expression melts away, replaced by one of relief.
Are you the new Riddis? You look really. You seem to act really dumb because you've already knocked stuff over, which means you must be very important for the speedrun. No, I think our ivory order people will be more important. Were we always 4? I thought it was 6 in the other game. Was it 4? I don't remember. We will be talking a lot about the other game because it's a series, so if you haven't seen the other one, remember, you can always go to our playlist and watch the other one, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can always do that. Otherwise, though, we are continuing the story.
You move to leave the grotto, saying, I'm going to the village to get some food.
I'm going to the village to find some food.
Laddie waves goodbye, her forlorn smile seeing you off.
This is so much
The young
nicer.
woman has lost her ability to speak.
Oh, of course they have. Hello, Mar. It's nice to see you, too. Are you also a monster? Can this game just be not obsessed with medicine? That's all I ask.
Neither of you have
It
any
was such a bad
knowledge of
theme.
how she ended up in her situation, and you spend many quiet hours together in the grotto.
You can't speak. I shall call you Mar. For no reason. What's our
The scent of
automata?
the sea
Oh my god, we have the
and
world
a
map.
sense of isolation hang heavy in the air. The island is bound for ruin, and has had its name since before any can really recall.
Omega Island.
This is Omega Isle.
Not to.
You take a deep
A
breath
little bit better than the Dragon
and then
Isle.
set out for the nearby Omega village, which shares the island's name.
Oh my god. Do we not have to do 8 minutes of nonsense before we roll for slimes? That'd be fun. Yeah, I understand how everything works, thanks. God, they really just use all the same assets, huh? Where's Field? Field! Give me a slime! Slime! Slime!
You have arrived near the entrance of the village. You spy a shadow skulking about in the midst of a thicket.
Hello, small animal.
The shadows fall
Oh, it's the
away
mascot.
to reveal a small monster.
That's
It's unusual to see one this close to the village.
that's the icon for this game. The other one was a pig for some. No, it was not a pig. It was the weird lappy thing. Sorry, I was thinking Resonance of Fate.
It might be cute, but it's still a monster
Yeah, it's cute.
and a threat. You must
Is it a
slay
threat?
the beast before it can cause trouble or worse in the village.
Are you the equivalent of a slime? Because I will kill the hell out of you if you're a slime. What a nice battlefield.
Fight him off.
Fight him off! The fight is on! Take that out of me if it crucial years. Air thrust, obviously. No, air thrust. I know how to do these rolls, come on. The second it's not air, like that's going to be a dice roll. Are the dice rolls different? I hope the dice... If the dice rolls are different, this is going to be hell. Hello, Mega Village. Sure, let's go here. Do I have a well-existent presence here, or... Look at it has a fence.
Flower beds burst with blossoms.
Look at this, so nice.
They will one day wilt and wither away.
There better not be a game parlor.
Much like Omega Village itself. This is a village that has accepted its fate to be but a moment in time, destined to fade.
How nice. This is all nice. Make your way home. Oh, to the home of the mayor. So I thought that was like, make your way home. It's like, no, make your way to the home of the mayor. What do you sell?
How may I help you? The
Fine.
proprietor inquires.
This is, oh my god, this narrator is so much better. Merc sword spears. Ooh, I've never seen those before. Alrighty.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
That's all, thank you. Do you also scam me with like a legendary sword at the beginning of the game? That'd be cool. Accessory shop. Ooh, there's accessories. There's shrines. Oh, this is nice. My house. I have a house. I'm not homeless in this game. Oh, this is nice. Hello, Mayor. How are you today?
At the mayor's house and discover that he already has a guest. The two are engaged in discussion.
I see. They have the same old man in this game as well.
You listen in and learn that they are troubled by monsters that have appeared near the village and have been devouring precious stores of food.
I see.
The villager sighs deeply. I suppose it's about the end for the village, they say flatly before
End?
departing the mayor's
What do you
home.
mean? This place is nice.
The man left standing in the room has a certain sagacity about him. He
Sagacity.
notices you waiting and inclines his head in greeting.
I like how everyone has coats, but they don't like to ever wear them properly. That's my favorite part about this game.
Is Grief.
Oh, grief.
As the village's mayor, he spends his days dealing with all manner of happenings around town. He looks to be at a loss
Alrighty.
over the damage being caused by the monsters. It would likely be a
Everything
simple
working
matter
here.
for
That's
you
good.
to deal with the beasts.
I presume it would be a very simple matter for me, considering I'm, you know, the fox here. I am a very strong fox. Help get rid of monsters? Well, the game won't let me say no,
You
so
offer
yes.
to deal with the monsters, and Grief replies with his thanks.
Barren seems to
You're
be a lot
always a
less
big
greedy
help.
than, oh my god, Ash.
This is part of your daily routine. You work to sort out the village's troubles in order to procure food to eat.
I mean, I have a pretty cool sword. If you've got a cool sword, you gotta hunt monsters to get food, come on. I think go kill monsters. Sorry, where am I killing these monsters? Just surrounding environs of monsters? Is that just outside the village? Is that what the surrounding environs is? Can we roll slime? Roll slime, guys.
A monster
Hello.
has appeared before you.
So
It
these are
holds
slimes.
what's left of a piece of fruit in its teeth, and its mouth moves restlessly. With a sigh, you mutter, "Let's get this over with then."
Let's get this over with
And
then.
ready your weapon.
The fight is on! What was his comment about the fighting? I can't remember. Oh, this is nice. HP, yes, I know how the game works, thank you. Attack, defense, all the same, thank you, cool. Air thrust. 1, 2. Battle basics, do wisely. Ow. Only one, that's not so bad. 1, 2. I did that way early, sorry. Whoops, way early. I forgot after you play the card, it has to give it a second for the dice to go. I'm so bad. Step.
Good work.
Thank you. I like this narrator. Barren's leveled up to 2. Not 5, 2. Awful.
With practiced skill, you swing your weapon. The blade flashes through the monster's throat. Merciless. Perfect aim. It would appear that you were quite accustomed to killing.
It can't be dead because it didn't rip in half. So
You wipe the blood off your weapon. As you do, you notice a shadow in the distance. Another monster,
I
perhaps?
say we've met like our entire party in the first like how many minutes is this? In 15 minutes we've met our entire party. That is a party member, so closing for the kill, I guess.
Silently, you creep up on the shadow and bring your blade down on it with practiced speed. But
I
the
think it's a
shadow
party member, at
nimbly
least.
evades your strike.
What if it's
and
not a
runs
party
off.
member? I thought that's a party
Whatever the
member.
shadow was, it was taken aback by your unexpected
There's like
assault.
a lot of party members.
It looks like it ran off in the direction of the spire near the village.
Is this why this game is like way longer? Yes, I know how things work, thank you. I do not need to view. Never view cards. No one has ever wanted to do this in the history of playing these games, please. Thank you. Where is he? Mr. Mayor? No? Is he in my house? Objective? Sorry, objective. Investigate the spire at the northwest of... Wait, where's the spire? I don't see a spire. Is it northwest of the village or inside the village?
This might be the last time I see this
Okay, thank
flower
you.
bed, the boy
Cool.
says, gazing
I
forlornly
fulfilled the story for a man. That's cool. I think it might be outside the village, clearly, so... Derpiter. My bad. Let's go up here. Boop. Enemy appears. Slime? Can I event into a slime, please?
Don't hold back.
Oh my god, they have the same stupid flappy things. Yes, but no gems work, thank you. Every game has them now, it's fine. Ba-ba-da-ba. 1, 2. There we go. I'm gonna roll a lot of 6s. Level up. Try attack? What? Alright. What? What? This is a better game, just infinitely. I don't know how this could not be a better game. Like that's so much stuff. What the hell's a spire? Sorry, am I being dumb? What's a spire? There it is, the spire. I clicked everywhere except the spire. Sorry. I'm having a good time.
You stand before the Spirit Spire, said to have been erected to protect the island. Yet with the villagers having accepted ruination, it now stands forlorn, an edifice without a purpose.
Did you say ruination instead of ruination? Yeah, whatever.
This place, so named for the spirits themselves, is one that the villagers do not enter.
Ah, it's a good thing I'm not a villager.
Despite this, you say to yourself, I have to get rid of the monster, and decide to profane the place with your presence.
Yes, Hey, remember everyone, you can bring holy traditions as long as you're trying to kill a rat. It's okay. You're like, oh, the rats are like invading the village. Better just destroy everything. Torch! The torch!
There are some words etched into the door, but they are weathered and difficult to read.
Does it say use the torch?
Worried though you are about whatever the words might say, you nonetheless try pushing the handle. With
Silly,
some protest, the
silly door.
groans open.
Silly door, you can't stop me. I don't know how to read.
You see
hello.
the shadow of the monster you had countered earlier.
Oh, are you the
Your
mage?
insight that it had taken refuge in the spire has proven a good one.
You better not be the mage.
The shadow notices your presence and flies off at
I
blinding
hope this
speed.
isn't a party member.
You can't help but admire the rapid escape. Though it looks like you're back to chasing after a shadow.
There's a lot of cool party members in this game, but I know like that stupid mage thing is like not one of them. But I mean, cool. Shoot the monster. Okay, so obviously I'm going over here. So what's over here? Is anything over this way? Is there a treasure chest? No? There's literally nothing. I'm glad I wasted everyone's time. Alrighty. Okay, so went upstairs. Anything just... Boy, I'm having no luck here, huh? Second floor. This is a much more compelling opening, too. So I'd be like, who's this party? Ooh.
Relying on the shafts of sunlight filtering in through the windows. However, you're unable to see the monster from where you are.
It's just the narrator being different. It's way better. Search second floor. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? You're supposed to be going at diagonals to get like more of the room, but like, what am I doing? Bonk. God, I'm glad to see I'm still equally as good at this game, just bonking everywhere. It's gonna be the last place I look every time, huh? Hey, an altar! Let's sacrifice things on it.
In the back of the large hall, there is an altar, which evinces a sense of deep...
Two things in life. You're like, ooh, a contract. Let's sign it. Ooh, an altar. Let's sacrifice stuff on it.
Of a strange kind of stone. Its surface polished smooth. It looks as though it's meant for use in some important ritual.
You know, I got an altar. I got a sword. All I need is a small animal.
You approach the altar to check that there are no places for monsters to hide themselves away.
He looks just unhinged enough to definitely sacrifice this being on this altar. Maiden here? A maiden? Am I not maidenless? Maiden, hello!
In reply to the mysterious
I need a maiden.
unidentifiable voice that suddenly rent the silence, you ask in a sharp tone, who's there?
Sorry, I forgot this game is about maidens. I know it's in the title, I totally forgot. I, a spirit.
You strain your ears, trying to make out the broken snippets of words echoing off the chamber walls.
I am very excited. Laddie.
After speaking a word that rings familiar to
Waity?
your ears,
Laddie.
Laddie. The voice becomes impossible to hear.
There's something about just voice of the cards names that just make it that I can't pronounce them. We had like Melanie and like Milani and whatever.
It cannot be.
I have Lady.
Could you truly have heard the voice of the spirit from the Maiden's myth passed down on the island?
I'm sure there'll be like 7 more of them, but like, yeah.
All signs of the monster you were in pursuit of seem to have vanished. For the time being, you decide to return to the village and report your success.
Was the monster a maiden?
What in the world could that voice have been?
It's a maiden. We've been over this. Do I have to leave myself? Oh, that sucks. I have to leave myself. Do I have escape rope? I'm not sure. This game's just Pokemon, by the way, if anyone's confused why I keep using Pokemon terms. It is Pokemon. I do not have an escape rope. You just start with an elixir, though. That's nice. PC advantage. This way, speedrun this on PC, guys, so you can just go 2 tiles at a time. Can't do that on, like, any other console. Mega Village, go. Am I not going back to the other person? I know I was just told this, but like, I'm definitely not supposed to be going here, right? Objective. Inform the mayor. Yep, no, I'm right. PC skip. Woo!
When you arrive at the mayor's house,
mayor's real
there is
busy.
A young visitor already there. She looks to be making an impassioned request of Grief.
Man, Griff, you're really busy.
In a wearied voice, Grief replies, "There is no longer any maiden in our village."
Sup, Griff? I just went and like heard the voice of a maiden. That was real weird. Anyway, it seems unrelated to what you're talking about, though.
The girl leaves the house with disappointment written across her.
This game likes weird, like, adjectives.
You inform the mayor that you've taken care of the monsters around
and
town.
also like a maiden or something? I don't know.
As thanks for completing the job,
fruits.
The mayor hands you a basket of fruit.
Delicious potatoes.
Oh, good, you think to yourself. Another day, another basket of fruit.
I can't tell if that's sarcastic. Return to Sticker Grotto. You can capture the various cards. Collection. No. Never, ever view this. This game's really nice so far. The opening's like kind of short too, so you don't have to do like just the nonsense all the time. I'm happy. This is just like pure story. This isn't like, oh, here's some other thing. Like you have to like learn how to play. You can jump upwards. You can jump over to upward facing train cards. What? Use the arrow keys to choose the direction you want to jump. Then press the enter key. Try jump. Do they just mean jump as in like this? I think that's what they mean. I thought that meant you could jump over terrain. I'm like, what? There's no way you could jump over terrain. I was thinking like
re-enter
mountain.
the grotto and announce your return.
I have a whale ship, man.
On
That's
a normal
cool.
day, Laddie would already have zipped over to greet you.
Hello, Lady. How are you?
Today, nothing.
Lady, my matey. We're going sailing. Haha. I'm terrible. Hello. How are you?
You walk over to Laddie and discover that she is sound asleep.
Sleeping? Are you
Life
maiden?
in the grotto is not one of creature comforts.
Man, I have so many maidens.
A fair few inconveniences. You've tried several times to bring Laddie to the village, but she was adamantly opposed on every occasion.
Where did she get like a full bodysuit in this world of like fantasy clothes? Like I have like nothing but baggy, and she's like the tightest clothes that have ever existed.
You sometimes catch glimpses of her face while she sleeps. Always it is contorted in anguish, as though she is in the throes of a terrible nightmare.
I like how her character just ever so like unhinged. We're just like kind of like staring straight at her while she's like sleeping. So can I can do this joke better. Well, just like staring at her while she's sleeping, just being like, "Hello, Lottie. How are you? Aren't you well today?" So we can do this joke better. Aha!
You notice a bulky book lying open next to Laddie.
Is that a book that tells the future? I would love another book that tells the future.
Filled with carefully drawn words and images. It seems to be some kind of picture book that Laddie made herself.
We never did establish how Riddis got a book that told the future, did we?
You know, I confess, I am a bit curious.
If it tells the future, hells yeah, let's read it.
Unable to overcome your curiosity, you decide to take a look at the picture book.
It's gonna have like a picture of the sea, and it's gonna be like this. You see the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me. Then I'm like, I feel bad.
Beside evocative images of deep forests and towering mountain ranges, Laddie has written a story patterned after the Maiden's myth.
Oh, it's her story. That's nice.
The picture book story is set in a small village replete with nature.
How nice.
The village enjoys the promise of peace and tranquility, thanks to the young woman born to be the maiden.
Now I know we're trying to be subtle here. That's clearly Lottie.
The maiden goes before the altar to perform a ritual, which invokes the power of a great spirit to protect the village.
You know, it wasn't far off. We have to sacrifice a small spirit to get the maiden. It makes sense.
You look over the artwork.
Fish said kill captains. That's
a
fine.
spitting recreation of the altar you saw in the spire. And think back on the mysterious voice. The voice claimed it was
clearly
a
maiden.
And you're certain it spoke Laddie's name.
Did it? I don't remember it saying Lottie, but I wasn't really paying attention. Lady, Lottie,
You were so caught up in the
Letty.
thoughts racing through your head that you failed to notice Laddie had awakened.
Laddie.
Laddie seems
I have
embarrassed
maybe
that
stolen
you've
your
seen her
book. I'm sorry.
Tears prick the corners of her eyes. If
I'm
Laddie
very
were
sorry.
indeed the maiden, it would be no exaggeration to call her the very light of hope. A protective force that could save the island from its encroaching ruin.
Yeah. Or, hear me out, we could do a Kingdom Hearts and we could leave the small village on our boat. And I'm always down to do a Kingdom Hearts.
With faint expectation tightening your chest, you consider taking her to the altar in the spire.
No! No, let's leave on our boat. Leave on our boat. Speak with Laddie again. We just did this. Hello.
You've given Laddie some of the fruit you brought back. She dreamily stuffs some of it into her mouth. Maybe she likes it.
I hope she likes them, yeah.
Your stomach rumbles as you watch her. And together, the two of you enjoy a light meal.
Delicious potatoes. Was she not already in my party? Alright, cool. Lead lady to the... Well, this isn't much of a lead. We're just jumping there. Ready for a PC skip, by the way? Explore if everyone dies. Okay, yep, I understand. Thank you, but I know how the game works, thank you. Look, it's PC skip. Save time. Every console, we've already saved time. It's that easy. PC's dumb.
You take Laddie with you and return to the spire.
I'm sorry, have we never just gone, like, ever so slightly northwest of, like, the village before? I know she doesn't want to go to the village, but she doesn't want to go slightly northwest of the village. A mega staff.
The entrance of the spire. The staff that Laddie clutches close begins to emit a faint light.
Wait, who uses spears then? She has a staff?
Seeing the mysterious light, you are convinced. Laddie has a deep connection to the spire. Her expression uneasy. Laddie takes hold of your sleeve with a tentative touch.
Guide Laddie to the altar. Now, I know we need to sacrifice something on the altar, but we're not sacrificing Laddie. I like Laddie. She's cool. We're not going to sacrifice her to the altar. Look at this. Look how good this game is on PC, by the way. Just jump, 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 jump.
Bathed in an air of mysticism. The light emitting from Laddie's staff intensifies, as if indicating its
I'm out of the way.
destination.
I was trying to see if I was in the way of any of the cards, but we're good. Excellent, the Maiden. So I do have a Maiden.
In response to the
Told you we weren't
enigmatic
maidenless.
voice, Laddie's staff exudes a dazzling light.
And thus we summon Bahamut and destroy the island.
A spirit appears right before your eyes.
Please, I hate the spirit so much, please.
Well, maybe it's a spirit? It's some kind of strange stuffed animal.
Yeah, it is. I am the spirit, cough, cough.
The stuffed toy seems to be affecting a voice of considerable gravitas.
Can I do, like, the other
choking
voice?
itself in the process. This creature is called Lack.
Hello, Lack.
Though you cannot be certain it speaks the truth, it claims to be a spirit.
I would assume so.
You approach, hoping to ask about the maiden.
Oh, that's cute.
But with
Look at that.
blinding speed, Lack zooms behind Laddie.
We have different
putting her
cards.
between you as a shield.
That is exactly what this game needed, by the way. It's just like putting like a person on like to another card. It's so good.
You're the one from before, Lack says, quaking.
Yes, I've come to sacrifice you on the altar.
It would appear that you're mistaking the creature for a monster, and doggedly chasing after it has made it rather afraid of you.
I mean, I was going to sacrifice it. How do I make amends? Well, obviously, the torch is now the sword, but like, whatever. Fruits. Have some fruit. Have I not given it to you? I have
You
to
hold
progress.
out an offer of reconciliation, and Lack takes it, and immediately starts munching away. Between bites, it says, "You've got some good taste there."
Yes, enjoy the potatoes.
You're not really sure if the make good worked out, but in any event, Lack looks willing to listen to you now.
Alrighty.
You ask about the maiden once more, and Lack begins to talk a lot. It seems to enjoy doing so.
Okay.
Just as the maiden's myth handed down amongst the denizens of the island suggests, it explains, Laddie was indeed born to be the maiden here.
I don't know how maidens work,
However,
I'm sorry.
she was unable to take up her role. This has caused no small amount of distress over the island's inevitable destiny to sink beneath the raging waves.
Okay.
Lack concludes with a proposal. How's about you go and meet with the other maidens and fetch the maiden's relics?
There's more maidens? I want
As
to collect
you would
maidens.
Laddie appears to be the key to the island's salvation.
I knew we were forsaken by the maidens. I didn't think we'd go collect them. That sounds fun. Ask what Lack means in greater detail. What happens when she becomes a maiden?
If Laddie becomes a maiden
Just curious.
and performs the maiden's ritual at the altar,
Does she die?
the island can be saved.
Yes, but does she die? Whatever.
This island is not the only one home to a spirit. There are islands throughout this archipelago, and upon each dwells one of the 4 maidens who govern their own spirit.
I'm just gonna establish right now that, like, until I watched, like, One Piece, up to, like, the part where they go to the goddamn archipelago, I've never heard this word in my entire life. Now, everywhere I go, everyone's trying to talk about archipelagos. Like, this is not a commonly used word. How dare you?
The self-proclaimed spirit explains that if you bring the maiden's relics that each of these maidens possess back to this spire, Laddie will be able to become a maiden herself.
This gives me a lot of Shadow of Colossus vibes here, where clearly this is like an evil demon that I'm like reviving.
Laddie shows the staff in her hand, wearing an expression that seems to say, "This is a maiden's relic."
Okay, so we should probably keep it forever then. Ask Lack, Gravitito,
You ask,
what are these?
should we kill the maidens and steal the relics? Laddie shakes her head rapidly.
Please, Barren.
Insist that you definitely should not do that.
Barren, we're trying to bring back the maidens, not kill all of them. I don't know how you've mixed up our goal. That's the exact opposite.
As Lack explains, each maiden has an attendant, an escort, and protector. This would make it difficult to take the relics by brute force.
So me. Alright.
The world-changing immensity of what you have just learned echoes in your mind. It takes you a little while to fully digest it.
I mean, I don't know why that's so shocking. If we have a maiden, then surely other islands have maidens.
But it does just so happen you've been readying a seaworthy vessel for your own purposes.
Yes, the High Wind.
You accept Lack's proposal to help Laddie become a maiden.
This is screaming Kingdom Hearts to me.
So, you want me to
Yes,
move you
please.
back to the entrance?
Yes, please. I don't know why you didn't do it the first time. Thank you.
Decide to make for the spire's exit.
Seems great. I'm slowly becoming more willing to do the 4-hour speedrun if it's like a good game. Return to village.
Accompanied by your new allies, you make to enter the village.
I thought we were going back to our boat.
But Laddie seems to find something about this idea disagreeable and clings to a tree nearby, refusing to budge.
The village is like, boy, we sure wish we had a maiden to join us. It would save the whole island. Alas, we've never seen such a maiden girl on this island. Who's that person who always hangs out with you, Barren? And Barren's like, girl? I don't. There's no girl. She's just hiding behind a tree. Like, I've never,
one, says Lack, evidently with some kind of plan in mind. The fluffy creature begins to chant a sort of mysterious spell.
I still hate its design, but so far the character's not so bad for Lack. Wound Waka.
Suddenly, Laddie's face is transformed into that of an odd old man.
This is right up there with Buff Melody. Oh my god, you poor girl.
Laddie touches her transformed visage and then gives a thumbs up, perhaps as if to say, "Good job.
Did you want to be an elderly man?
You are a god." But Laddie looks sideways at you as she walks into the village, her identity now safely hidden.
Laddie, I misunderstand what your intentions are ever. Please. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Is this not worrisome to someone if I just walk into the village with someone they've never seen before? Like, oh, hi, Barren, who's your friend?
This is your home. A desk pushed up near the wall is adorned with an unfurled map and a scattering of books.
Has like a journey mark that just says just arrows in every direction saying anywhere it's all water.
The navigation map is of your own design and depicts the various islands in this region of the sea.
Oh, so we're at least a good navigator. That's good.
It contains information on the maidens of those nearby islands, culled meticulously from books and the tales of passing travelers.
So I don't know why this was a big shock to us if we apparently have a map to them, but you know.
Before all of this, you had found yourself unable to merely sit and watch the village's decline, and so planned a voyage to seek aid from the maidens of the other islands.
We were planning to do this. Why is this shocking? Whatever. I'm down. This is
After
so fun.
popping into the back room, you emerge with a carefully polished ship's wheel.
I know we do take off ship wheels, but like, that's funny.
It is the final piece of the ship you restored at the grotto. With it, you will finally be able to set sail on the voyage you have dreamed of.
I'm sure there'll be no storm that stops us. Never, ever.
Made ready for the voyage, but before you set sail, you decide to stop in at the mayor's to say your farewells.
Everyone in the village is doing jobs in their village, having fruit in their village.
The unfamiliar face behind you. And who do we have here?
Biding time to think of a name. This is... just can't think of a name. This is... Sorry, just Barren, like, turns around and is like, what the? Who's this? I don't know. I've never seen them.
You tell Grief that you
No
have
idea.
no idea.
Couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Reaches over and places his hand on your forehead, checking for a fever.
I've never seen this man in my life.
Changing the subject, you explain to the mayor that you'll be leaving the village for a little while on a voyage to save the island.
I've never seen this man in my life. Excuse me while I go on a long voyage to the sea with this man.
You felt sure that the mayor, with his love of the village, would see you off with a smile.
He's like, fine, whatever, leave.
And yet the moment you explain that you found a maiden who can save the island, his attitude changes like the fickle sea winds, and he voices opposition to your journey.
Do we not like the maidens? Is the whole medicine thing where they're like made of people or something?
This island is destined to meet its end, he says. You can practically sense him digging his feet in.
So you want the world to end, I see. So you're Mr. Organization 13 and we're Kingdom Hearts, so... No, he's more... This is Kingdom Hearts 1, so it's Maleficent. It's fine.
You cannot fathom why he...
Oh, this is
the
Kingdom
mayor
Hearts.
of the village, would believe something like that.
Sorry, this is Kingdom Hearts. Because the island's falling into darkness and we have to go get the Princesses of Light. Oh, this is... And there's 5 of them. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Though each of you hold the island in your hearts, you cannot reconcile the difference of opinion. Like lovers going their separate ways after an
Was it 5?
That, it looks as though you will be setting out on bad terms.
I know I can't count, but like, who cares? The number doesn't actually matter.
You
Anyway,
believe that your desire to save the island will prove to be the right perspective.
I'm sure it will be. Anyways, I'm going to go take this old man I've never seen in my life and go to somewhere else. Oh, a shrine. Is there anything at your shrine? Mr. Armor, I didn't actually look and see if you had armor. Do you have any armor? Oh, yep, it is a party member. Oh boy, it is a party member. Do we have armor? That's better? Is that better? Oh, we have no gold. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, see you. Have a good day. Go out. They also haven't introduced me to any cards. Are there no cards in this game? I would love this game, but there's no number cards, because I hate this. What's up? There's like a rest of the island,
here,
right?
The ocean sprawls out in all directions, beckoning you to adventure.
See the line with the sky meets the sea. It called the... Not quite yet. Oh, almost there. So we have to... See, it beckons to
Fight
me.
him off.
Fight him off? Magical strike. It's a red mage. She's a red mage. Oh my, this is great. Okay, so she's a red mage. I'm infuriated. I don't know what type of damage you are. You just have poke? Poke. Just jab at it with, like, whatever you have. Try attack, obviously. Jeez. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Look at that nonsense. Ow. Why do I have life steal already? Why would I... We have so many charge already. Why do we have so much charge already? Poke. It's so dumb. I hate this thing. It's okay, there's like 1,000 like beautiful characters in this game, but like we will replace them soon, it's fine. And there's Thunder. Okay, we're good. Surprise. Roll attack down. Okay, so it's Bruno. that stupid thing is Bruno. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. We know how to sing. So let's try that better. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me.
Your trusted companion.
And no one
Once
knows.
a mere wrecked husk that you labored to bring back to life with months of sweat and toil.
This is Kingdom Hearts. This is just the plot of Kingdom Hearts.
You climb up to the stern, and with every bit of care you can muster, you attach the wheel.
Is the question?
Final stroke.
The question is she supposed to be Riku or she's supposed to be Kairi? Well, she must be Kairi. She's the Maiden of Light, so she must be Kairi.
At last, your ship is finished.
I love our ship, by the way. Like,
the vessel's design is patterned after a great whale. There are a number of mismatched parts, but that particular quirk only makes you love it all the more.
I like how we took the time to make it as like unaerodynamic as possible. Just to make sure that everything, like, try to navigate it at all, would always get caught on every rock and just like painted it too. Oh, it's so nice.
As you look over
it's
your
unnamed.
handle,
High wind.
You realize that your companion on this upcoming journey will need a name.
Riku sucks.
What would a fitting name be?
Riku sucks. Lati can't speak though. Lati. So my vote's Riku sucks. What's Lati's opinion?
Lati tears a page from her book and then scribbles a name down on it. In her small handwriting is written, the Bon Vent.
I hate to tell you, I don't speak French, Lati, but you are a maiden,
According to Lack, the words are a kind of prayer in the language of the spirits for safe passage when bidding one farewell on a long journey.
It's a starfruit! It's a starfruit!
A farewell said before long journeys. The words could make a fitting appellation for your ship.
I'll come back for you, I promise. They say eating the potatoes will how do I word this? Guide you back to one another, no matter how far you go in journeys to sea.
You're unsure of just how much you ought to trust Lack, or his skill with words, but nonetheless, decide to go with Lati's suggestion.
Of course I went with Lati. I like Lati.
Together, you load up the Bon Vent with the necessary provisions.
Bon Vent.
Preparations for your departure are now finished.
Riku sucks. Sorry, Riku sucks is also just funny because Riku is just for speaking our Japanese, that is just land. So just saying land sucks and then going on a ship and sailing away. Wanker. Yeah, Wanker.
You throw your hands upon the ship's wheel and shout,
Wanker!
"Weigh anchor!" with gusto. Your voyage has begun.
The sky meets the sea. We've gone over this like 4 times now. It calls me. And no one knows how. We're sailing. Sorry, block it. Spirits dwell upon an archipelago surrounded by sparkling seas. Archipelago, sorry. It is on this island the maidens guarded by. I missed that. Oh my god. The spirits have helped keep the island safe and immemorable. Immemorial? They're like weird words. Yet one of these isles lacks a maiden and can do nothing but await region. A young seafarer searching for a way to save his home. Meets a mysterious maiden who has lost both her powers and her voice. Self-proclaimed spirit that tests him with gathering the maiden relics. This is Kingdom Hearts. So this sets the seeds to the isles to. This is Kingdom Hearts. We collected. We collected our 2 friends. Finn! Alright. I guess we're done. Good story. I liked it. It was fun. So that's how many minutes here? That's 50-minute speedrun.
Though your ship had long since forgotten the taste of seawater, it nonetheless cuts through the waves like a fillet knife through fresh fish.
Terrible. No, but yes.
It's your first sea voyage. Laddie's eyes glitter as she looks out at the horizon, stretching ever onward over the endless blue expanse.
Does it call to you, Laddie? It calls to me.
She opens up your homemade navigation map, checking the locations of the islands where the other maidens live.
It just it's like a piece of paper that just has like a picture of like our island, and then it says like the other island just says somewhere else. just has like the word like a sea, and then like it's like islands are somewhere.
On the island to the south of here lives a beauteous maiden garbed in azure robes, as though the sky itself is wrapped around her.
What is this? Is that like a giant scarf? What is this? That's a crazy look. Or she has a wing or a fin. One of the two.
After closing up the map, you grasp the wheel like a familiar old friend and tell the ship where you'd like to go.
I'm pretty sure we're actually going to legitimately collect all those maidens. I have them in our party.
You now have free reign to sail across the sea as you see fit. New tales await you when you put into port on an island where a maiden dwells.
Do I choose the island? Venture south. Okay, so it's still streamlined. It's fine. Now your ship is complete. You can sail the seas. Your piece will automatically change to land or sea. All right, cool. I like this. This is cute. I'd prefer if it was blue, but you know, it's fine. Or purple. I'm horribly colorblind. I'm sorry. Boxes have never been good at seeing color. Can I just reveal this one just so it doesn't annoy me for the rest of the game? South as in like over here. Probably over here. This is nice. You know what? This is nice. So wait, to get to the next sea, like way up there, would I have to like... Can I jump to there, or do I have to literally like bring the ship on the land or something? I guess this is an island, so we can probably just sail around it and reveal it. I'll tell you what, let's just reveal this tiny bit. No, there's enemies in the sea. Never mind. I've changed my mind. There's enemies in the sea. Oh my god, there's tiny... oh my god, they have poison. It'll be deadly poison already. I hate this. Yes, I know how elements work, thank you. We have heal, that's fine. Oh, she has priority too. Interesting. You're clearly weak to bugs are weak to lightning. I've never known a bug that's not weak to being zapped to death. Thank you. So was that lightning, not with a dice roll? What the hell? That's weird. Don't attack down. We gotta try attack. So we have quad attack. We almost have quad attack immediately. That's so dumb. Look at this. Look at this. It's the same timing too. Oh my god. It's so nice. Woo! So where are the events? We need like events to level up quickly, right? Are all the events in the sea? That'd be mildly annoying.
I don't know what it is, but there's just something so relaxing about the sound of waves, isn't there?
It's great. I love sailing. That is great. I like the snare. The snare is like just a fun time. Lightning. Crit lightning. Nice. So lightning's essentially fire in this game, and wind is still wind, so... Laddie's leveled up. I like this party. This party's nice. How do I get to your island? Is this not an island? No, it's not. It's like a grotto. So we've reached the end of the table. It appears not to be south.
Fight him off.
Fight him off. Lightning. Laddie's strong, man. Jeez. We're clearly replacing this stupid thing the second we can. Groom. He has poke and groom. I'm not super happy with it. I'm sorry, this is a cure any element resist and then heal. So it's just a heal ability, but with element... I've never been elemental downed and had it like affect me. So where am I going? Search. I thought that literally said south. Search for the island's entrance. Am I crazy? I thought it said south. Whatever, let's go over here. I thought it said south, so clearly I don't know anything. I'll just go totally find an island. Goddamn archipelago. So it's not an island, it's an archipelago. It's slightly different. Lizards are always weak to lightning. That's weird voice of cards logic is that lizards are weak to lightning. I don't know why. Unshakable. Gain immunity to it. That's amazing. That's amazing, by the way, that skill. Well, it's not a skill, so it's an ability. That's an amazing ability. So we can just always do the, like, attack ups on him, and then you can just X-attack him, then just no one can stop it. That's really good.
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy.
It's like...
Oh, sorry, if I click it, apparently talks through it. Sorry. We're doing the sea breeze. Where's this island? Surely there's an island around here somewhere. I heard south. So I'm just going everywhere. Show me what you got. Lightning. What a pleasant game. Did I just low roll this goddamn thing? What? How do we low roll? I've been killing those already. How do we low roll? Oh, sorry, I didn't do it instantly. Yep. Like, that's going to do less than my normal attack if I just roll it wrong, so. Come on. Thank you. Magic Strike's probably going to be the first to be replaced, so. Sharpness. Add attack roll to target certain. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we have to replace the skill for that? We just have that? So we have immunity to attack down, and we have... I'm sorry, that just broke me. Oh my god, that... Combat's terrifying. Ooh, whirlpools.
Are a common occurrence in this area of the sea. It doesn't seem like your ship is capable of crossing them.
Ah, yes. Whirlpools. The enemy of the High Wind. Or the SS Riku sucks. You know what? Can I just... I want to test this out here. Why do I have an alarm? Stop that. Why is there an alarm? I didn't time it, so... We just plus up 2? That's... Are we serious? We plus up 2? If we get a multiply now, then we're just crazy. Like, that's... I don't care, we're just... Where to go? We have multiply up on tri-attack! Oh god! Does tri-attack include this? Deal damage equal... No, it's equal to the roll, so we have to just do a normal attack. Right?
Magnificent.
Or does tri-attack include that? I'm unclear. We have a crazy combo though, so it's okay. We have just a crazy combo. Oh dear. Okay, if Barren ever learns just like a way to like do multiple damage, well, she's now guaranteed a place in our party, by the way, because that's the best skill in the entire game. So, all right, that's terrifying. Where's this goddamn island? It said venture south of the Mika Island and search for the island. This is the island up here. We've gone south in every direction. It's over here. Maybe they mean like southwest. I've gone south in every direction. Well, I guess south from maybe the west side of the island is maybe what they mean. So I interpret as south from the actual island. 16. See. We roll a little last time unless we leveled up. I don't think we leveled up, so... No, we did level up because we got the other attack. We got that stupid crazy attack. Craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. No, because you have like strike, so surely he'll learn like ×2 probably. So we already have just a better version of Mars like double die. In the form of triple die. Please. Where am I going? I'm lost at sea. This is exactly what would happen if you
Follow
like
back.
just went to sea on your own. You'd be like, you just get lost. Like, where am I? Like, I'm a navigator. Like, it doesn't matter. How much damage does this do? Oh, it's just attack down. That's lame. That's a terrible skill. Yeah, he's being replaced. He sucks. Okay, so that's a weird timing then. I don't know what that timing is. But he sucks. Like, he really sucks. Body level up. Immunity to curse. You are the best character I've ever seen. You are. She's wacky. Like her abilities are currently like just actually nutty. Oh, hello, shipwreck.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Is this like a treasure chest? A water stay ring. Protect against water. Alrighty.
When you return to your vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
Okay, so it's like a chest. Okay, cool. Equips. Immediately give that to our maiden. I'm sure we'll see some water in this, like in the ocean. Our maiden's broken, by the way. Her skills are crazy. Oh my god, her skills are crazy. The attack ups don't scale though, so that's the only problem. And she has magic. She has buffs, healing, and magic. What a broken character. If I lose her at any point, I'll be so depressed. Oh, this is going to be fun. What crazy skill will we learn next? How does this game take longer to beat? Like, the skills in this game are, like, insane. Is this land? Oh, this is land! Here we go. There we go.
You cross the sea and arrive at the South Isle.
This is very clearly west, but
On the
west.
South Isle,
West.
you will hear the tale of a maiden in blue.
Okay. I'm interested. Wanker, the Azure Maiden.
Very
This
well,
game's
then.
so good.
Prepare to go ashore.
I played the other one first. I chose to speedrun the other game and I didn't do this one. This game's so good. Look at that effect. It's so nice. This game's
Bright
better in every
rays
way.
of sunlight beam down onto the warm South Isle.
Oh,
Something about the place
refreshing of the
reminds
ocean.
you of the refreshing cool of the ocean.
Ooh, the Tale of the Azure Maiden. That's really cool.
After weighing anchor and docking your ship at the pier,
Yes.
you go ashore. Utterly
ship just
exhausted
sinks.
from hours at the helm. You stretch
Look
your
at that.
legs for a moment.
I love
and
this.
Open up your map. Once you have your heading, you and the others make for the village of Coveton in the south.
Coveton. Cove Town. I get it. Venture south. So when it says venture
Okay,
south, clearly means
now,
venture
let's
west.
go.
West we go. Event.
You come across an open-air stall. A sign reads,
A secret shop?
Huge sale.
Secret shop? Ooh.
As you peer into the stall, a merchant
Give light
whirls
stay?
around to greet you. The merchant says they're having a fire sale. Everything must go.
What do you sell? Poison stay, numb stay, free stay, bind stay, protection. Do you have light stay? Ring of life, recover. Oh my god! Protection against curse, recover. Numb stay is nice. Free stay immediately. The secret shop's insane. I can't afford them, obviously, but like, that's insane. These are insane. I want that one. Ring of Life is really good. Curse is really good. Freeze is really good. They're all really good. Oh my god.
The merchant says it's time to move on and begins closing up his stall. You cannot
His?
shop here anymore.
Again, no judgment. Just his? Are we sure? That's a very feminine look. I would have guessed otherwise. Okay, cool. All right, cool. This game's so good. Where's our village? Azure Stella. Or Stela, sorry, Stela. We've learned that's pronounced Stela. These islands are tiny. This is so interesting. So what you're telling me is we're going to several different worlds in our ship in order to find a Maiden of Light, in order to bring back... sorry, to end the darkness. You're weak to lightning. We know this. Apparently not weak enough to lightning, so... Oh... This is just Kingdom Hearts. You've tricked me into just playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, hey, a town.
So hot. As you use your shirt to fan yourself. Wondering how Laddie is holding up, you turn and see her squeezing a blue ball of fluff tightly. She begins to rub her cheek against it. From the elated look in her eyes, you can only guess how cooling it must feel.
There's usually a monster every time you like find a village though, so...
But the sight sends shivers down your spine. Laddie, that's a monster, you shout, readying your weapon.
I hope Freeze isn't like constantly in this game. That'd be really annoying. Well, we get Azure. Azure could be Freeze. That'd be cool.
Fight him off.
Recovery. Weak. Laddie, this is gonna be so stupid. Like, watch. 1, 2. You roll 1. Okay, so it's not 1, 2. It's like slightly later. Just act. Don't have to do anything. So now we have 13 against 7. Sorry, is this a roll as well? Add value of attack to wind damage. So we do our normal attack and wind, right? No, we don't. Yes, do we? I couldn't tell there. Add defense. How annoying. Oh, we can just... Sorry, I forgot. For some reason, I interpret this as you couldn't use this every turn. You just can. You just can. It adds defense. I'm like, what if you just had less defense? Oh, yes, that's defense down, doesn't he? Yeah, we just do more damage now. Water. I'm so smart. We already resist this. Lightning, obviously. Pokemon rules. It's Pokemon rules. This is defense down, that's attack down. Attack down sucks. What defense down? And we just go. So you're Ridus, and you're a combination of like 3 other characters. So this is great. Alright. This has been lovely. I'm having a great time playing this game, so we will continue playing through the rest of it another time here. So remember guys, if you've been enjoying the show here, make sure to subscribe, and we will definitely continue playing this, because it's just a way better version of Voice of the Cards. Well, it's just a better game in the series. Because the Isle Dragon Wars is nice and all, but like it had a lot of nonsense at the beginning. And I find this just a way more compelling story, because it's just Kingdom Hearts. Everything is Kingdom Hearts. Anyways, we'll continue this on another time here, though. So, bye! Ba